Hello souls! How are you? It's time for another miraculous reading. Today we're going to make another reading and we will review the relationship between Tyler Perry and Meghan Markle. We'll see what was the initial intention on Tyler Perry's side when he invited Meghan and Harry to stay at his home. We'll see what was the reason why Meghan and Tyler went alone to the concert of Beyonce and nobody else was spotted with them, so they appeared as a couple almost. We will check how does Tyler feels about Meghan and how does she feel about him. We'll check also how Harry felt when he learned about Meghan's plan to go by herself with Tyler at the concert. So if you're curious, stay till the end of this reading and please don't forget to like and subscribe. I remind you that all the information in this video is alleged. So let's start with the initial intentions on Tyler's side. What made him invite Meghan and Harry to stay at his home for free? What was his goal? What were his initial intentions towards Meghan? So we see 10 of Wands, 6 of Cups, 2 of Swords, 5 of Wands, and Queen of Pentacles. It appears that he had already some contact with Meghan in the past, before that moment when they announced that they are leaving the royal family. So he also had memories from his own past about how difficult might be, so he wanted to give them some sort of a chance and opportunity for a fresh start, and he truly believed that he will be able to help them. So there was no hidden motive. He just wanted to offer them some sort of stability. Did he want to have some clout with this gesture? Was there any hidden motive? 6 of Wands. Yes, he wanted to appear as the savior, Justice, and Page of Coins, but however, he also believed that this was the right thing to do. So he indeed liked this aspect of this gesture, that he will appear as the savior, but he also truly believed that this was the right thing to be done. And in his own opinion, this was nothing so special. For him, the money he spent on them being at his home were nothing, were just a fraction of what he has. Okay, what was the reason why Meghan went only with him at Beyonce's concert? Why there was nobody else? We know that Harry was at the celebration of Queen's death, of his grandmother's death. there was anniversary, but how come Meghan didn't invite at least one girlfriend with her? Knight of Wands, the star. She was in a hurry to see the big star, which is Beyonce. We see also the Knight of Swords, so somebody was also in a hurry and was rushing her. And we see both of them, so one of them is Tyler and one of them is Meghan, who are in a rush to see Beyonce. The Lovers and Page of Pentacles. So there was no time. She also had to arrange something with her kids, to arrange perhaps there was no plan behind this event. It was something that happened too fast and she didn't make it on time to invite someone else with her. What was Tyler thinking when he went only with Meghan? He didn't have any clear idea, but he thought that this will be a very nice gesture. He wanted to impress her, and it was some sort of a gesture of love. So from these cards, it appears that he wants to impress her and to show her his love. So the next question is, how does he feel about her? Is he in love with her? She's an attractive woman. So is he attracted to her? This is Tyler. I would say that he's not attracted by her as a woman, as we see the Queen of Swords, so there's some sort of calculation here going on, and he feels also like a little child next to her. We see Meghan as the Queen of Swords, so she seems to him as somebody who is very well spoken. This is her the impression that she has on him. So he sees her as someone who is really well spoken, but she has her child next to her, and we see somebody who is also childish. So he's afraid that next to her he might be perceived as somebody who is childish. So she appears as somebody who is also controlling. So this is the part of her he doesn't like. He finds her attractive with the sun. He finds her to be shiny and to attract the attention of all the people around her. They communicate really well, but with the Temperance card as well, there's no physical attraction whatsoever or romantic feelings. How Meghan feels towards Tyler. King of Cups, Ten of Swords, Four of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Five of Wands. She's more conflicted. She finds him as someone who can understand how she feels, but she also thinks that there couldn't be any future any romantic future between them, as she believes that somehow he's incapable to be intimate with her. So she doesn't feel any sort of physical attraction towards him. She likes the fact that he's very sensible and sensitive. He understands her and he's compassionate, but she's more conflicted and she's not attracted by him. So let's find out how Harry felt when he learned that Meghan is going alone with Tyler and nobody else at Beyonce's concert. At the anniversary of his grandmother's death. How Harry felt. You see the card. Knight of Swords, he felt angry. He felt backstabbed. And with the Seven of Coins here, we have the feeling almost of a beggar. So he felt that time is passing and he's not achieving any results. Devil, he felt like he was chained to her somehow and that he has to pay a lot of money. Was this done intentionally on Meghan's side in order to provoke him or to make him jealous somehow or to disrespect the anniversary from Queen's death? Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, we see a lot of aggression. Nine of Wands, Tower, Five of Cups. Somehow she wanted to show him that it's over, that she's in control. They exchanged there was some intense communication between Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. And she wanted to show him that everything is in the past. Why does she appear on the Invictus Games? Was this in order to support him or to make him angry and upset somehow? What was the idea? Queen of Coins, Nine of Swords, the Emperor, Page of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. So he was a little bit stressed, and it appears that she wanted indeed to support him. So her intentions were good. But what she actually did with the Page of Wands is a fraction of what she intended to do. What will be the consequences from her appearing on the Invictus Games? What will be the Invictus Games future? The Fool, Eight of Wands, Two of Cups, Three of Swords, and Hanged Man. somebody will start to talk about new beginning, that everything needs to start from scratch. So we see some love relationship that is over, but the official end is postponed. Page of Swords, King of Wands, and Eight of Swords. We see some sort of blockage with the Eight of Swords. The King of Wands seems trapped between the Page of Swords and the Eight of Swords. So there will be some sort of delay, and everything around the Invictus Games will be postponed. And the whole energy of the event will be somehow suppressed. So that was the reading for today, my dear souls. Thank you for watching. If you liked this information, give me thumbs up, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.